elite, very, very, very elite area. The world's falling apart narrative, man. They're still building like crazy out here. Look at that little small house on the beach. Wow. Less than $200 a night. But this is a very expensive area, man, to hang out at. If you want to be out here, look at some of these houses, man. You can kind of just see, man, the type. All right, so we're gonna go to another condo complex that has one for sale that's a little bit less. It's $330,000, so about almost about 100,000 less than the condos that we just looked at. So I want to kind of see what the difference is, and we'll see exactly what it is. But it got to be something, man, because like, why would it? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and spin the block. Okay, so this is 4 minutes away. Okay, we'll see. For sale, man. For sale. This is picking a high cotton right here, people.
Make a U-turn.
All right, you're gonna do it. All right, so we're gonna go out of here, and then we're gonna try to figure out what this other complex is. It's about 100,000 less than the other one, man. So I'm really interested in why it looks okay. So it's back this way further, so it's further away from Seaside than this other. And I'll take you guys down the Seaside and let you guys see the ride, so you can kind of see how close it is to that neighborhood Seaside, that area Seaside. That is, I'll take that down. No, that's a little distracting. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here and okay, let's see. Can we get out? All right, we're gonna go. Okay, all right. So
a mile, turn
we're
left.
riding back down, and the place that we just came, we'll make sure we show you guys that again. But the other, it's a little, okay, I can see it's kind of off the street, but it's not that far off the street, so that's not that bad. So this is the apartment. This is the place we were looking at before. That, I mean, it's well taken care of, man. Those buildings look really good.
0.1 miles.
So
turn left.
So it's basically 0.2 miles away from this other location. So we'll see. It's just a couple of blocks away. It's basically the same location, but one is about $100,000 less. So that is very interesting to me. And the one that I'm going to now is about double the size, because it's 660.
Turn left.
It's 660 square feet. And we're going right over here. Beachwood Villas. Is it Beachwood Villas? Okay, so I think this is it right here. Beachwood Villas, so we'll have to look and see. We will check. Oh no, hold up, we're not there yet. Is it this one that's being renovated right here? 3799 East County Road. It's got to be this one, because this is brand new stuff right here. Yeah. Unless that's it all the way in the back. No, but that's all brand new back
You
there.
have reached your destination.
Are these being totally renovated? Okay, so we got to see. All right, we're going to have to do a little bit of research and try to figure out exactly which building it is, so we can make sure we show you guys the right stuff. We'll chime back in. All right, so yeah, this is the building. And you know, we looked at we looked on Zillow just to get a little bit more information. So yeah, it's a decent building. We looked at some of the reviews of the place. You know, people were okay on it. I think the person had like a 4.8 average. Maybe a couple people had 4.5s. And that's one thing I always do before I consider buying anywhere. You want to see what type of reviews that a place has. And I don't care so much about like the reviews about if the place is clean or not, because that's controllable. I care more about the reviews where they talk about the building, the location. Those are the things you can't do anything about. So if you purchase a place where people aren't happy about the location, there's nothing you could do about it. You're stuck. So yeah, there's a ton of stuff over here. There's a ton of things to do. There was one person who actually had this
Turn right.
ridiculous
And then
review that said
Make a U-turn.
they wish they would have booked closer to Seaside,
In 0.1 miles.
which is
Make a U-turn.
which is on them. It's one thing you have to deal with as a short-term rental host, and I'm not gonna go to it in that here because that's not what this channel's about. But yeah, man, it's a great area, man. If you want to come out here and, you know, just come in vacation and check out the Seaside area, man, it's clutch. It's really nice. You'll like it out here. It's a very walkable area in some places, and we'll ride down to the area that's very walkable. Of course, renting in those areas, I mean, you'll be talking 400 plus per night, all the way up to, you know, $700-800 a night, depending on how close you are to this area I'm about to show you guys in a minute. But if you're further out, like down here on this road, like I'm showing you, you can get, you know, less than $200 a night. But this is a very expensive area, man, to hang out at. If you want to be out here, look at some of these houses, man. You can kind of just see, man, the type of houses and everything that's on my left side that I'm showing you guys now. That a lot of that is going to be beachfront, right? Everything on the right is not beachfront, but the stuff on the left that I'm gonna show you guys is beachfront. So I'll keep it on that. But I do want to show you guys all of the construction that's going on, just to kind of lean into my the world's falling apart narrative, man. They're still building like crazy out here. Look at that little small house on the beach. Wow, bet you that's like a $500,000 house. But police out here, sheriff with the lights looking crazy. But yeah, we're almost there, and hope you guys are enjoying this, man. Hope you guys are enjoying this view of 30A, man, as the sun sets, and we're going to go into the area where everybody wants to be.
See that farmer's marketplace?
Yeah, but it's up here, all right. So we're going to roll into it's a little farmer's marketplace, and we'll show it to you guys. I believe it's closed right now, but the area we just kind of want you to see the area, and of course more new construction right there, man. New construction or renovations, I don't know which one it is. I think that's probably new construction right there. But we were actually over here yesterday, today, earlier, and this is a really nice area, man. This is elite, very, very, very elite area. So kids just driving around, man. Really nice. The beach is right there. People just, you know, really enjoying themselves out here. And if you like riding bikes, man, this is definitely the community for you. If you're into ride bikes, man, you'll have a ton of bike riding buddies. But you can, and then if you're into walking, this is definitely the community for you, because, you know, there's a ton of walkers out here as well. Folks, you know, walking around and, you know, going to their place and just enjoying life. Tell me what you guys think about this area, man. Drop in the comments, man. Would you spend a couple $1 million to live out here? Because that's what you're gonna have to spend to be in this area we're driving through right now. Like behind me, you could spend a few $100,000, but where we at right now, this is a couple million plus. I mean, I saw a couple of things on the beach that were like $19 million on Zillow that are for sale right now. So yeah, it gets expensive out here, and you know, folks are definitely enjoying it, man. But we're almost there. I believe we're a couple blocks away from it. Yeah, 0.1 miles. So we're almost there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this 30A series, man, that I put together for you guys. And where do you think we should go next, man? Drop in the comments where you think we should go, within reason, of course. You know, we're on the East Coast. We're trying to figure out, you know, where we want to go next. We love the Gulf water, but I don't know. Maybe I need to take a trip out to Myrtle Beach, man. I haven't been to Myrtle Beach in forever. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go out to Myrtle Beach? It's only like 5 hours from the house. It would be a reasonable, you know, weekend trip. This is about 6 hours from the house, so, you know, this is a weekend trip. You know, you get up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, maybe 8 sometimes, and, you know, you get out here and about, you know, 1, 2 o'clock, depending on traffic. But yeah, we were over here earlier today. Check out my video in the review of this area. But, you know, I'm just trying to show you guys how you actually get to it, coming down 30A, and how far it is from the area I was looking at investing in. So of course this is where if you buy something over here, you're gonna be these girls, oh man, these girls are just having the time of their life, man. They basically have a place that's like literally right at the place where everybody wants to be. I can imagine how much that building costs right there. But people riding around on golf carts. I'm actually if I could turn through here and do a little loop, let you guys see, just loop in, loop out, and get on out. But yeah, we were over here earlier today, walking around. I don't even know. I think I'm gonna just drive straight through, man, because people are just walking around like crazy. Can I drive through there? No, you can't even drive through there. Oh, they got it blocked off right now. It wasn't blocked off earlier. But what do you guys think? Let these folks cross the street, man. I don't need no beef out here, bro. You hit one of these folks, you ain't making it out of this town. You might as well just hop out your car and just stand on the side of the road, because you ain't going nowhere. But yeah, we were here earlier, and you know, we checked out some stuff, and it's hard as hell to park over here too. And man, it's even more packed than it was when we were here.
I guess the farmer's market is closed.
Yeah, the farmer's market is closed, that's just the inside. Yeah, they still got, you know, the vendors on the outside. And we actually ate somewhere over there. Oh yeah, further down, we actually ate right there. I did a little review. Y'all can check out that video where I did the little review. But yeah, man, this thing is, oh my God, it's packed out here. I mean, it was a good bit of people out here when we were out here too. But it definitely wasn't like this. It definitely was not like this. So I'm gonna let these people, like, this is wildly crowded. And people are just walking around enjoying themselves, man. Yeah, man. I mean, if I had the money to invest down here, I would want to be over here, because if you want to be in a situation where you're gonna get your money back, this is where it would be. You wouldn't have to worry about it. You'd be booked out. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up my my 30A series, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hype the video, man. Show me some love, man. Share this with a friend. We're gonna go somewhere next. And check out my other flow, Cash Flow with Chris, my other channel, Cash Flow with Chris, where I talk about, you know, investing and things like that. If you're into, you know, knowing how I'm able to do all this traveling and things like that, and want to know how I make that, how I'm able to do that, man, check out that channel, man, because, you know, I'll tell you, man, it takes money to travel, man. So, you know, you can definitely do some budget traveling. And but it still takes money, even on a budget. You know, you're still gonna spend a good amount of money on even doing some budget traveling. So check out Cash Flow with Chris if you're interested in that. And again, I love all you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace.